What's going on, guys? Pineapple Swaits, and I'm going to be talking about the Seahawks game. Seattle, we just got embarrassed 20-10 against the LA Rams in LA. Moved to 5-9 on the season. A lot of questionable calls throughout this game that late. No call on DJ Dallas, didn't really make any sense, and just a lot of poor calls in general all throughout the game, which kind of, stopped our comeback effort and just momentum all around. Ultimately, that's just how it's going to go for the season. I think this is it. I really don't know what to say. It's just one thing I can say, though, is just Pete Carroll and Shane Waldron. The play calling down the stretch and when it matters, as we've seen from all season. It was 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, and we run halfback draw. I just don't know. Why would we run the ball on 3rd down? It seems like Pete Carroll just has no faith and trust in Russell Wilson to, really end the game and, put the game on ice down the stretch. We've seen it all throughout the season. I don't think he has any trust in Russ. And, a lot of Seahawks fans are complaining about, the no calls, but I'm going to talk about the real problem, and I think that's just our play calling this whole season. I can talk about when we played the Saints. I think it was like 10 straight running plays, and in other games too against Washington. I mean, it continues to go on and on and on and on. And, you can blame the refs. You can blame, no calls. But I think the real problem is just our play calling and offensive output. Defense has clearly showed up when it matters the most, and that's great. It's what you want to see. Our defense was terrible to start out, but we finally turned it around. And the offense, we're not good. Offensive play calling is awful. Defense is always on the field, and offense is never on the field. It continues to go on, and I think the real problem is honestly our offensive play calling. We need to fire Pete, fire Waldron, and find people who are going to make this team go offensively. But to be real, I honestly just see us gutting the team in the coming days, or not coming days, in the coming year after this season. I can see Russ leaving. I can see DK getting traded. I can see Lockett getting traded. I can just see us honestly just going a full restart. I think the end of it's the end of the Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson era. I think this game kind of solidifies that. Anyways, though, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the game. That's how I feel about it. Just offensive play calling all around. It's terrible all throughout the season, and even in this game, you can blame the refs. But I think the real problem is just our play calling. That's all I gotta say. Peace out.